These are the materials you will need to max out Yishuan completely, and these are her base stats. Her kit has received some minor changes, which are mostly some name changes. Her W Engine and Mindscape Cenima have also received some changes. I will only go through the main details of her kit. Yishuan is the new S-rank Rupture agent with an ether-like attribute called the Auric ink. According to some speculations, she is a Void Hunter level character, but not a Void Hunter. Just keep in mind, all of this info is still unofficial and could change before release. Yishuan belongs to the Yunkui Summit faction, and if you want to pull for Yixuan, don't miss out on some insane savings. Make sure to top up with lootbar.gg, which lets you save up to 23% on every top-up. Wondering how it works? Let's buy some monochromes right now. No complex steps are needed either. Just enter your UID and server, and you are set to enjoy your new character. Lootbar.gg is a trusted and safe platform because of their cooperation with Hoyoverse's routing partners. With hundreds of thousands of happy users and thousands of positive reviews, it's no wonder that many top content creators are using it. So don't miss out on these insane savings and get a huge discount on your desired character through my link in the description. For discussing her kit, I will be going over some things that will be new to the game. Now, let's talk about the Rupture role, which is a pretty major shift from the standard energy-based system. Rupture agents don't use energy at all. Instead, they rely on flash energy to activate their skills. Previously, the flash energy was called Rage. On top of that, they can inflict a new kind of damage called sheer damage, which straight up ignores the enemy's defense stats. Things like Defense Shred, Pen, or Energy Regeneration will not provide any value. Rupture agents scale sheer force from their attack. Some of their attack percent or even HP will be converted to sheer force. That means traditional attack buffers like Astra won't be as effective for her as she is for other agents, but she will still provide a good value. Yishuan builds flash energy throughout battle. She will have max flash energy at start of the battle. These are the ways through which she will be able to generate flash energy. Now, for what thing this flash energy is used for? She spends her flash energy on her X special attacks, which will give her a stack of magic value previously known as Talisman. Energy value has a max cap of 120. When she has enough magic value, she will get her second ultimate. Using that second ultimate will unlock her enhanced basic attack. So, when the battle starts, you will use X special attacks, which will use her flash energy to generate magic value. Gaining enough magic value will give her a special ultimate. Using the special ult will give her enhanced basic attack. This will most likely be her gameplay rotation. Now let's discuss her core ability. Her core ability lets her scale sheer force from her max HP at a rate of 0.1 per HP. This makes HP a priority stat in her builds. She starts each battle with maximum flash energy and passively regenerates it over time. She also recovers flash energy by landing perfect dodges, which gives her 5 flash energy. Her enhanced basic attack, triggered after using the secondary ultimate, summons a big Tai Chi sphere that inflicts both ether and sheer damage. This sphere stays on the field, restores flash energy over time. After the sphere is placed, she follows up with a basic attack called Wing Explosion, which detonates the sphere for additional damage and pushes her into Extreme Vision, a state where she deals boosted damage. Interestingly, she can also summon a smaller version of this sphere with her regular basic attacks, which are not as powerful, but it's still useful for flash energy cycling. Her X Special also charges the sphere and can block incoming hits, helping her generate flash energy faster to reach her second ultimate more often. Yishuan has an additional passive that kicks in when Yishuan is on a squad with a stun or support character. Her presence amplifies chain attacks and perfect assists. Whenever Yishuan or any ally lands a chain attack, Yishuan immediately follows up with a lightning strike, dealing 3% of her sheer force as ether damage. If Yishuan is switched out by a perfect assist, she unleashes a lightning strike 10% of her sheer force. Now let's move on to her Mindscape Cenima. M1. When any character in the team hits the enemy, Yishuan will automatically add a new effect called Thunderbolt, causing damage equal to 70% of Yishuan's sheer and recovering an additional 6 points of flash energy. A maximum of 1 Thunderbolt can be added within 6 seconds. According to her M2, when ultimate causes damage, it ignores the target's 25% ether damage resistance. When ultimate 1000 layers of spells is activated, the duration of stun for all enemies in a stun state is increased by 3 seconds, so pairing a stun with M2 Yishuan will provide more benefit. M4, when launching ultimate, you gain gain 1 layer of benefit effect with a maximum of 2 stacks. For each stack of benefit, the damage caused by the next X special, Cloud Condensation, is increased by 40%. M6. Every time 20 points of flash energy are consumed, 1 stack of magic value is accumulated and a maximum of 6 stacks are stacked. After using Ultimate, 1000 layers of Talisman's ultimate and basic attack, Yixuan Extreme. Up to 1 or 2 or 3 stacks of Talisman will be consumed, so that 3 or 5 or 8 additional Thunderbolt strikes will be added at the end of the move, causing a total of damage equivalent to 150% or 300% or 600% of the sheer force respectively. The damage caused by the Thunderbolt is regarded as an ultimate damage. Now, let's talk about her signature W engine. It has received some changes. It has a higher base attack of 743 and it boosts max HP. This W engine will be able to give her 30% HP directly synergizing with her core ability. The passive effect gives her a flat 20% crit rate, and using an X special grants a stack lasting for 15 seconds. She can hold up to 2 stacks. Each stack increases ether damage by 8%, which was previously it was 10%, and increases X special and ultimate ether. Sheer damage by 10%, previously it was 18%. It's made for her. No surprise it's her best in slot. Her best A rank engine will be the new upcoming Battle Pass EW engine, which is called Walk on the Radio. It will boost her HP by 25%. Its passive will increase her crit damage and X special attack damage. Yishuan will benefit from all these things. When activating special attack, the wearer's crit damage is increased by 16% for 12 seconds. Additionally, if the target's current HP is less than 50% of its maximum, damage dealt by EX special attack is increased by 20%. Rubik's Sphere will be the only free-to-play option for Yixuan, and it is rumored to be craftable. The problem with this W engine is that it will increase attack instead of HP, which does not provide that much value to Yixuan. Its substat increases attack by 25%. When activating chain attack or ultimate, the wearer gains 1 stack of enhancement effect. Each stack increases the wearer's sheer force by 100 points, stacking up to 3 layers, lasting 12 seconds. Now let's talk about her best main stats. For slot 4, you can use crit rate or crit damage. For slot 5, you can use ether damage or HP percent. For slot 6, you can use HP percent. For her best substats, use HP, crit rate, and crit damage. Now let's talk about her best drive disc sets. Her best disc drive set is called the Yunkui Tails. This amazing set will increase her HP, crit rate, and sheer damage. Its 2-piece set increases her HP by 10%. Its 4-piece set, when activating special attack, chain attack, or ultimate, crit rate increases by 4%, stacking up to 3 times and lasting for 15 seconds. Previously, it was 5 seconds. Triggering again refreshes the duration. When possessing 3 stacks, sheer damage dealt increases by 10%. This set will be available in version 2.0, so you might need some good alternative options. You can use the 2-piece woodpecker set with 2-piece branch and blade song. The 2-piece woodpecker set will increase her crit rate by 8%, and the 2-piece branch and blade set will increase her crit damage by 16%. You can also use the chaotic metal set temporarily. It will increase her ether damage. She provides good amount of ether damage, so increasing her ether damage can be a good alternative approach. It will increase her ether damage and crit damage. Its 2-piece set increases ether damage by 10%. Its 4-piece set increases the equipper's crit damage by 20%. When any character in the squad triggers Corruption's additional damage, this effect further increases by 5.5% for 8 seconds, stacking up to 6 times. Now let's talk about her best possible teams. Keep in mind that I am not ranking these teams. I am just suggesting some team options based on some synergies. Let's talk about Jufufu first. She will be able to provide crit damage to the team, and she will also increase the ultimate and chain attack damage for all squad members, plus she will also be able to provide good amount of damage as a sub DPS. You can also use Chingy, Lighter, or Pulchra if you don't want to use Jufufu, but she will provide the best value. Pan Yinhu will be the best free-to-play option for Yixuan. He will be able to provide her sheer force through his core passive, not to mention he will also provide healing. Astra Yao is still a good option for Yixuan, nearly equal to Pan Yinhu. She will be able to provide off-field damage, healing, damage, and crit damage increase.